Hello everyone. So today we'll be solving this LeetCode hard problem, patching array. So the problem states that we are given a sorted array integer of nums and we are also given an integer n. Now we can add or patch means we can add some elements to this already existing array nums such that any number in the range 1 to n inclusive can be formed by taking some of the elements of in the array. So for example, if the already existing array was this, then we can like append some elements to it, and we need to append elements in a way such that we can make all possible sums from 1 to n by using some elements of the appended array, and we need to append as minimum elements as possible, and we need to finally return the minimum number of patches required, means the minimum number of additions that we need to do such that we are able to satisfy the requirement of all possible sums from 1 till n by taking some elements of the array, and this n can go up to 1e9. Okay, and we are already given that this nums is sorted in ascending order or increasing order. So what we need to do is, for example, if we have the given array as 1 3, so we need to make all possible sums from 1 till 6. So for example, 1, this one element will make the sum as 1. For 2 will not be able to make, so suppose we add 2 as here. So now we'll be able to make 2. For 3 we'll simply use 3, or we can use 1 and 2. So 1 plus 2 will be 3. For 4 we can use 1 plus 3. For 5 we can use 3 plus 2. For 6 we can use all 3 elements. So as we can see, like we just added this 2 in the existing array, and we are able to make all possible sums from 1 till 6, and hence the minimum number of additions required here is 1. Okay, now let's see another input. So here we are given nums as 1 5 10, 1 5 10, and we need to make sum till like 20. So suppose 3 7 8 9 10 so on. So here this 1 is possible, 2 is not possible, so let's add 2. Now 2 is possible, 3 is possible, 1 plus 2 3. 4 is not possible, so hence we add 4. Now 5 is possible, 6, 1 plus 5 will be 6, or 4 plus 2 will be 6, possible. 7, 5 plus 2 possible. 8, 5 plus 2 plus 1 possible. 9, 5 plus 4 possible. 10, this will make 10, or 5 plus 4 plus 1 will make 10. Now 11, 10 plus 1 11, 12, 10 plus 2, and see, we can see, like since we are able to make elements from 1 till 9, and this 10 will help us to create elements till 11 to 19, and for 20 we'll have simply 10 plus 5 plus 4 plus 1. Alright, so we'll simply be able to create all the sums till 20, and the number of additions that we done here was 2, the elements 2 and 4, hence we return 2 here. Now let's see another input. We have 1 2 2, so we need to make sum till 1 to 5. So you can see this 1 will satisfy 1, this 2 will satisfy for 2, for 3 we can use 1 plus 2, for 4 we can use 2 plus 2, and for 5 we can use 1 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, so hence the already existing array satisfies the condition for all sum from 1 to n, hence we do not need to add or append any elements to this existing array, hence the number of additions that we do is 0 here. So as you can see, like the number of the constraints of n is very high here, right? So creating adding elements like at each step and then checking for all possibilities till 1 to n and seeing whether each sum is possible or not will not be feasible here, obviously. So how do we approach this problem? So let's try to do what the problem is saying. It requires us to make all sum possibles from 1 to n, right? So let's try to make it and see observe how the values will be changing. So for example, currently what is our requirement? The missing value that we have is 1, right? And the number of patches that we have done initially is 0. Now what do we need? Suppose we have this entire input array. Now we are at the first element. Suppose this is x. So to satisfy this miss of 1, either this x should be equals to miss, right? Then only we can satisfy. Or if this x is greater than miss, then we need to add this miss in our array, right? So miss needs to be added, and then we'll see for further inputs, right? And then miss will be increased by one value. Now miss will become 2. Then we'll again check whether x is 2 or not. So are you able to see, like, let's try to create means take a variable, the missing variable that we need to make, and observe, like, try to create formulas or observe how we'll be creating this mess and what will be the possible scenarios of this mess will represent. So let's try to, like, write formulas in the form of variables only, then maybe we can derive something. So we have this miss variable. Now this miss variable means that we were able to make the sum from 1 till miss minus 1, right? Then only we would have reached this miss value, right? If we would have been able to make all the possible sums from 1 till miss minus 1. Alright, now suppose we encounter a new element in the array x. Okay, x is nums of I. We are currently at ith index and this is the x that we have. So what can we do? What are the possible cases for this x? So the possible cases will be, suppose this x is less than equals to nums of I. Okay, this x is less than equals to miss. Okay, this is one case, and another case will be x is greater than miss. That means this x will not be able to help us to make this miss, right? And one case will be x is less than equals to miss, so maybe x will lie here somewhere and we can now do some additions using this x to make this sum miss. Okay, so let's analyze the first condition now. So x is less than equals to miss. Now initially we are able to create sum till miss minus 1, right? Now when we add this element x to our array, the new possibilities of the ranges that we can create will be, suppose we add x, so it will be 1 plus x, then 2 plus x, and so on till miss minus 1 plus x, right? These many values will be able to create, and since we have added x, so we will be able to create x as well, right? So this is the range we get: x, x plus 1, x plus 2, so on till x plus miss minus 1. So this x will help us to create miss values till this range. And now initially we are able to create values till 1 till miss minus 1. And since this x is less than equals to miss, so in the worst case this x will be equals to miss. So in this case, what this range will look like? It will look like miss, then miss plus 1, and so on till miss plus miss minus 1, right? So as you can see, it covers ranges from miss till this, and 1 to miss minus 1 is already covered. So if we take union of this, then this will give us 1 till miss plus miss minus 1 in the case of where x equals to miss. So for x less than equals to miss, what our range will become? The range of numbers that we can create will be 1 till x plus miss minus 1, right? Hence, if we used this element x in the array, and we were able to create elements till 1 till miss minus 1, and this miss was the missing sum that we needed to create, then after the addition of x, we can now create sums till this range, right? So the new miss value that we'll need to find will be the new miss value will be x plus miss minus 1 plus 1, the value ahead. So it will be x plus miss minus 1 plus 1. It is simply x plus miss. Hence, if this miss value will move from miss to x plus miss, means we'll simply add the current element of the current index of the array that we are given, right? So this was the case of x less than equals to miss. In that case, we'll simply make miss as miss plus x. Okay. Now this is the new required miss because we are able to create all the values from 1 till miss plus x minus 1. Right? We are able to create all the values till this. Now comes the second case where case 2 is x is greater than miss. And again we are able to create till 1 till miss minus 1 we are able to create. Now this x is greater than miss, that means since miss is already missing, we cannot create this value using this x, right? So now we need to introduce or patch some value, right? Now what value to patch? What value to patch? This is the question that we have. So as you can see, like when we added x, we increased the range of numbers that we can make as large as possible, right? Because initially it was 1 till miss minus 1 and now it has become 1 till miss minus 1 plus x. So like we will try to add a number which maximizes the new range of number that we can create, right? So this is what we will try to do. Now what is the most requirement that we need to fill? The current requirement that we need to fill is we must add a number which lies between 1 till miss, right? Number should be less than equals to miss. So if it lies in this range, then maybe we can utilize this sum that we have already created and the new variable that we add to create the miss variable. Now to maximize the range of numbers that we can get after adding the new variable will be to take the number as large as possible so that this range gets maximized, so that we do not need to patch more elements in future. So the number that will patched number should be the missing number only. Okay. So now once we have patched the miss number, what will the range look like? So initially we were able to create till 1 till miss minus 1. And now we have added miss also. So we have added miss. So this is also we are able to satisfy. Along with that, we can use these sums and add it to miss. So the new ranges will be 1 plus miss, then 2 plus miss, so on till miss minus 1 plus miss. Hence we can totally create numbers from the range 1 till miss minus 1 plus miss, right? So if we add the missing number, if we patch the missing number to the array, then the new range of elements of sum that we can create will be this. So hence the new missing number will be lying here, which will be miss minus 1 plus miss plus 1 ahead, which is simply 2 times miss. Hence in case of x greater than miss, we'll simply update miss with 2 times miss and will increase our patches count by 1. Means we have added or patched one single element. And now till what condition will do this? Till our miss variable is less than equals to n, because we need to create sum till n only. So till this miss variable is less than equals to n, we'll keep doing this and identify both the conditions. Now there might exist a case where we have reached the end of the array, means all the elements of the array we have used. So this x does not exist. Okay, so we can imagine if x less than equals to miss will only happen when there are some elements in the array present. If there are no elements present in the array, then this will be the case of this else only. Okay, so either all the elements of the array has been exhausted, or this x is greater than miss. In those cases, will make miss as 2 times miss and increase our patches count by 1. And if the array elements has not yet been exhausted and x is less than equals to miss, then we'll simply make miss as x plus miss. So this is what we'll do. Let's see the code as well. So the code here is something like this. So we initialize the miss variable. Since like miss is being multiplied by 2, so it may reach like greater than 1e9 if in the end it is multiplied by 2. So that's why I have taken long here. Now we initialize two variables in patches, and this index denotes the first index, means 0th index of the nums array. Now while miss is less than equal to 1, we'll see like if this x, means this is x, so x is less than equal to miss. So we see the condition that we will be able to make the range from 1 till x minus 1, means miss minus 1 plus x. Hence we'll make miss as miss plus x. The same we derived here. We are making miss as miss plus x, and there we were multiplying miss by 2. So this is what we are doing here. We make miss as miss plus x and we increase our I, means I pointer. And else this is the case where nums of I is greater than miss, means x is greater than miss, or all elements of the array has been means already used. So we cannot further use it. So we'll definitely need to patch some element. So in that case, what we needed to do, we needed to simply make the miss as 2 times miss and we'll increase the patches count. And now in the end, we'll finally return the patches count. So this will be the this was a pure derivation based problem. We tried to start from what the problem was asking us to do, like to make elements from 1 to n. Hence we initialized miss with 1 because 1 we have not made till now. And when we tried to make elements in an iterative fashion and maintain a ranges of numbers that we are able to make till now, and using those ranges we tried to expand the range by introducing new elements in the best possible way. And this is what we do. And to analyze the complexity in the worst case can be, suppose this I has reached till the end. So means suppose, so it will be like nums dot size we have already exhausted, and now this means in every condition this else condition will be executed. So in every case this miss will be being multiplied by 2, then multiplied by 2, and so on. And the maximum number of times it will be multiplied will be the number of steps it takes to reach n, which will be simply plus log 2 of n, right? Because this will be the number of steps it will take to reach from 1 till n, okay, by multiplying by 2 at each step. So this will be the time complexity of this algorithm, and the space is constant only. So let's try to submit the code as well and see how well it performs. Since the complexity is since n is 1000 only, yeah, so it runs in 0 ms because size of array was 1000 only, and 1000 was 1000 plus log n, which is 2 to the power 31, so 31. So yeah, it is around of 1000 iterations only. So yeah, this was the code and the approach for this problem. This was a very greedy and constructive algorithm with proper derivations. You need to derive it on your own to arrive at the conclusion of what means condition, how you will be updating this miss in different conditions. And hence that is why this problem means the code is not code is of 4-5 lines only, but it is still tagged as hard because to derive means to reach at that conclusion, it is tough. So I hope you are able to follow the entire approach of the solution, and if you have any doubts remaining, feel free to comment down and I will be happy to help. Thank you for watching.